Good evening, folks. Dave Jorgensen here again on this evening. It's just starting to get dark here in Michigan, about 5:38 Eastern Time, and trying to get my video done a little earlier today. I'm working on some technical stress stuff, not anything to do with my business, just everyday life stuff that comes your way once in a while and hard to deal with. But anyway, I was reading, I went on my AOL a little while ago and I was reading the explanation on an unscriber from my list. And it went something like this. I looked at your site and I couldn't figure out what you're selling, what you're offering, and if you can't list it, leave me alone. I thought, wow, that's an interesting one. I thought it made it pretty clear, but that's a good question. What am I selling? Can you tell me? Is there anybody out there that's having a hard time figuring out what I'm selling? Well, I'm really not selling anything. I'm promoting. It's the same thing that if you join me that you will be doing. You'll be promoting the Super Affiliate Network. Well, what's the Super Affiliate Network? Well, it is a system that is designed to help people make money online. And as people join from your list or your traffic news traffic that you send out, you make a percentage of it, a pretty good percentage. When you get to the back end sales, front end sales don't do much, they're just like $1 or 70 cents or something like that. But it's the back end sales is where you make your profit. And you make quite a few of those. I had $1,000 day when I was coming home from my first live event. And that was my first one. And so I'm not selling anything. And I think that's good news because all I am doing is promoting and offering people, you yourself, an opportunity to change their life. An opportunity that I wish I could have found years ago, but it wasn't there. The SAN only launched 33 months ago. I was just telling you the other day, I found out. I knew it was only 2 or 3 years, but I wasn't sure when exactly. But Misha came on and he was talking to us about stuff, and he was saying that, this is the 33rd month since they launched. Of course, he's been doing this longer than that. He started out in a program like this with somebody else that he was promoting. It's called affiliate networking, affiliate marketing. I mean, it's a lot. A person can go out and try on their own, and you're not going to get anywhere. But this system here is already worked out. It's a proven and tried system. I mean, there's people up towards $1 million already. I don't know. Some of them might have made already $1 million, but it's made up of leaders that have already hit, working there with it, promoting with them, and helping Misha with his tech and his business. They all are employed together from all different parts of the world. And that's what I think is so cool about it. Because you can get a coach that's able to meet with you, and no matter what part of the world they're in a time zone where they can meet live with you and on the computer and help you. If it wasn't for that, being able to get that live help, I'd be lost. Because they can tell me all they want, but I haven't learned the full language yet. But anyway, it's just a system. It's promoting a system, a program where you can help others. I mean, when you move up and when you make money, that means you have helped somebody take up the opportunity to change their life. But 97% of the people that join don't do anything with it. In fact, 97%. They'll join it for $1, and out of all of the ones I've had so far, only one person asked for their $1 back. The rest of them just, it just wasn't something they wanted to continue with, or too confusing, or I don't know what their reasons are. But that 3% is, there's so many people joining that there's a pretty good number of people that are joining every day and that are staying. Because if you do what they tell you to do, they can't guarantee you're going to make money. But if you do it and you follow it to a T aggressively, it works. I mean, I've seen it over and over and over again. And I'm to the point where it's, once I get my traffic going, where I'm promoting again, you're going to see me hopping up and down. Because it ain't going to take very long once I get it started. Everything's in place for me, except the moolah. But, the more moolah you spend, the more you make. And it's not like you're, you got to look at it like this. It's not buying something. It's investing in your future. And I'll tell you, once it starts working, all of your investment will be back plus much more. Because the theory is, and the percentages of everybody, that you spend $1 on advertising, promoting, and you make $2 back, and sometimes more. And maybe some of the promotions won't do as good. But the average is spend $1 and make $2. Now, that's not bad. Because you get your $1 back, plus you get another $1. And so that's the way it works. But it takes, several months for that, you don't get it back immediately, because it takes time for, you to send to your list like I do. But anyway, to me, it's very, very exciting. Today on our Stand Cry for Freedom, they were talking about the risks that we take. Well, I've been here long enough now. I don't even look at it as a risk, because I'm guaranteed to get it back. I'm here and I'm going to finish it. And I'm going to get it going. And once it gets going, then I'll have the money to keep it going. Plus extra money for me to get out to Oregon. And so that's what it is, people. It's not selling something. It's offering people the opportunity to get started on a life-changing. What about you? Are you happy with the way life has treated you? Are you satisfied with the amount of money you've made in your life, in your present situation? You know, most of us are in debt, credit card bills and house payments and car payments and you name it, we got the payments. And we have to go every day, some of us through rush hour traffic. And then we sit there. Maybe you have a boring desk job, or maybe you even enjoy your work. But how much of your time does it take to make a living? Think about it. How much of your time does it take? How much time, if you could do it all from home in a couple hours, or 3 or 4 even, but they say it's an average of around 2 hours a day once you get things going good and you've learned it. And I've joined a class where they're teaching us how to relax and not get all pent up and stressed out, just, be calm and enjoy life. And it's from some of the people that have made big money. Anyway, you can change where you want to live, where you want to work from home, wherever. You work in your pajamas. You can work in the nude if you want. It's up to you how you want to work at home. Or you can travel, work while you travel. If you're my age, well, any age, you want to just get in a fifth, your motorhome or your fifth wheel or whatever you want to use. For me, I'm going to get me a big long car hauler because I'll be hauling cars all over the country, going to getting cars that I'm buying with my money. And I'll see the countryside that way. I've already seen it pretty good with, hauling RVs. But I've never been down, I've been everywhere up north here and all the way out to the West Coast. But the Northeast, there's 4 or 5, 6 states or whatever down in there. I've never been to Florida. I really have no desire. I would like to see Florida, but would have no desire to live down there in that corner where all those storms come. Even in Texas, I'd have to be inland a long ways because I don't like any possibility of being flooded. Oh, I look at the clock here and I've been going 12 minutes already. I'm sorry. I'll have to continue this again. But anyway, your choice of where you want to work, play, how much more time you would have with family, travel to see loved ones that you don't get to see very often, plus help some of your loved ones change their life too. That's one of the things that I am really looking forward to. I have some kids. I have some siblings I would like to see live the rest of their life in comfort and ease and enjoy it. That's it for today, folks. But, click the link below and join in this promotion. Join in helping others. That's really what all you're doing is trying to help others. I'm trying to help you. And anyway, bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Click the link.